We've lost 4 in a row. But don't worry. I am the great. I am the one and only Baba Brewski. Try this again. I am the one and only Baba. The Baba Brewski. Baba Brewski. I will be the one who will... What the hell? What the hell's going on? I am the great and Baba. The one and only Baba Brewski. Jaws, hey, Jaws, wake up. What, Bob? Isn't this the part where you tell me Spencer is playing? Spencer's not playing tonight, Bob. Who? What? Who's playing? You are. Me? Yeah, Bob. You're in tonight. Shit. Spencer! Make me a coffee. Better make it a double. I gotta sober up. Shit.
The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1,
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Oh my God! Kulikov just saved the game.
Kulikov.
Holy
God.
crap!
Reinhardt, do we have a 3-on-2?
Just shoot it! Shoot it! All right, Panther fans, it's that time of year. It is cold as just like the team. I'm just not even remotely close to 100%. It is that time of year, again, where it's cold in his basement, so I have the scarf. I hurt myself this morning, my arm, putting the shirt on, because it's like 28 degrees outside, and I'm pissy because we lost 6 out of 7, and now we got to play Toronto, and if we don't play, I mean, look, we're 3 points out, and they got 2 games in hand, and I know it's really early to talk about games in hand, but you don't want to get... You don't want it to get obnoxious, and if we lose this game tonight, it's already obnoxious losing 6 out of 7. Enough is enough is enough is enough. I've already had to have 2 recaps in a row where the postgame was almost 30 minutes. What the hell am I supposed to say if they lose tonight? So, it is this year's Florida Panthers versus last year's Florida Panthers, where the Leafs decided if they can't beat us, steal all of our players. So Stolarz is going to get his ring tonight. OEL is going to get his ring tonight. Lorenz is going to get his ring tonight. I think they might have even signed Lomberg and Stenlund just for the night. Because why the hell not? So, that's what we got going on. Meanwhile, it appears as though the button that Paul Maurice has pushed is the my bad, but I'm also going to yell and scream at you button. That's not the button I would have pressed with this team, but most likely it'll work anyway. I kind of wanted to see just everything get thrown into the line blender and just like obliterate everything and just remake the whole team for a game or two. This better work. This needs to work because how do we put this? Because I'm out of excuses. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I'm out of excuses for this team. They ain't paying me to stand here and make excuses to you. They need to get their head out of their ass. All of them. Head out of their ass. Heads out of their asses. Either that or start begging some of these teams to give us their damn players back. Should be a good night. All right. I ain't even going to say the let's get 2 points thing because that ain't been working. So how about just get your head out of your ass? So, I don't know how to act. It's been a while. It's 2-0 Panthers after 1. I have a feeling if I act happy and stop being pissed off, it's going to be bad news. So, I got to find something to be pissed off about. Balinskis not having a good night. That's the truth, though. Maurice put Mikula with Balinskis. Balinskis is giving away the puck at least twice. The Leafs are really doing a good job of forechecking and getting some steals in the zone, but puck's just not going in the back of the net for them. Barkov on the power play, and then Mackie Samoskevich finds a loose puck in front of the net, and it's 2-0. And if Maurice ever takes him off the ice again, I will fly down there and grab Maurice by whatever little wisps of hair he has left on the top of his head and drag his ass, kicking and screaming, out of the arena if he ever takes that kid off the ice again. Let's move on to second period. All right, so it's 3-1 after 2. I'm breathing heavy because I just lifted weights for the last 2 minutes of the period because we had a 3-0 lead after Reinhardt with just a beautiful shorthanded goal. He can't miss. Like, his shot placement is just like absolutely insane right now. So we make it 3-0, but power play continues, and we just kept losing the draw and losing the draw and losing the draw. And I kept saying, we got to win this draw. And sure enough, they lost another one. Puck's in the back of the net. So it's 3-1. So like Trey says, we started the period. We started the penalty up 2. And we ended the penalty up 2. So is what it is. Got to finish this up, though, because Toronto's just not going to lay down. You know, I felt better at 3-0. Let's put it that way. All right. Please, Panthers, don't do this to me, okay? It's 3-1. I think 5-2 would be nice. Let's do what needs to be done here. Let's finish this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 points. Thank you, Panthers, for not doing the thing. Thank you. Holy crap. Right out of the box, first thing I had to do is say thank you all for coming out to the live stream. Holy crap, with the super chats tonight, the hat is off to everybody. Thank you. And I almost shaved for the occasion. I shaved yesterday. Thank you all very, very much. For those of you who do not know, my son and I live stream every Panthers game. And then come playoff time, we not only do the Panthers game, but we do other playoff games as well. So, other thing right off the bat is I don't think Nylander deserves a suspension. Now, if you want to fine him for not being careful with his stick, that's one thing. I have a hard time believing that was on purpose. I think just the way that they were coming at each other. I mean, who's going to cross-check somebody in the face on purpose? He got Schmidt right underneath the nose. Who knows if he has any teeth left there or not? I don't know. I know his Thanksgiving is screwed up. That's for sure. If anything, if you want to suspend him from Thanksgiving, like Nylander gets, I don't know if he's Canadian. Do you guys eat turkey on Thanksgiving? Anyway, so Stolarz did not get a happy, healthy homecoming today at all. Panthers played a complete game. We absolutely had to play a complete game. It was going to happen eventually. You can only lose so many games in a row. Just so happens to happen against the Leafs. Leafs missing some players, so I'm not going to stand here and dance on their grave like they don't stand a chance in the playoffs and stuff like that. But it was going to happen at some point. At some point, Panthers lose 2, 3, 4 in a row. I don't know if we're really going to lose 5 in a row. And whoever we were going to play tonight, after the way that Maurice has been talking the last couple of days, the result was likely to be like this because we are still the champs. And until we are not the champs, we are still the champs. And I know that there are some games where it doesn't look like we're going to be the champs at the end of the year, but until it happens, still the champs. So, what we see on the ice. I don't know who that was in the number 5 jersey with Ekblad on the back. I don't know who that was, but he could stay. He's all right. Now, not at $7.5 million. If we're going to get that dude for like $3 million, he could stay. Balinska seemed to even things out a little bit. I think he's just been a little bit of a slump. Schmidt, poor guy, he's not going to get any Thanksgiving. We're going to have to give Schmidt lots of pumpkin pie because I don't know what he's going to be able to chew. Top line was absolutely on fire. Sam Reinhart's shot percentage is probably going to be near 40% soon. And Max Zamiskevich earned himself some time on the number one power play unit and actually had a shot, but didn't get the full shot off because the stick got lifted. For a Hagee with a snipe, how good is it to hear those words? A snipe. I'm talking about like short side. There's like 2 inches of net there, and he got it in over Stolar's shoulder, who didn't play a bad game. It's just the Panthers did what the Panthers did. Every puck, we were fighting for every puck. We were forechecking, back-checking. We were doing what we do when we win games. So I don't know how many more games this year we're going to do that, but at least for this game, we did it. Now, Boquist filled in for Lundell. I guess he's still dealing with some effects from the puck that he took to the face the other day. Boquist looked good. So if there was any issue there with Lundell, I kind of felt okay that way. Fourth line. I knew there was something else. Fourth line, finally, they must be watching the videos. Nosek and Greer must be watching the videos because that is how they should be playing. So every line looked good. Bennett was active. Kachuk was active. Rodriguez was all over the ice. Barkov was using his strength. Reinhart is just the best player right now. I know people are going to say McDavid and all of that, but Reinhart, he can't miss. He just can't miss. I've never seen anything like it. Certainly not in the Panther uniform. So, good win. You had to have it. It had to stop, right? And how did Maurice say it? I'm going to butcher this, but basically what Maurice said was the idea that we're going to feel good during the season is over or needs to stop or something like that. So basically what it sounds like is the guys are kind of a little bit tired or whatever the case may be, whatever word you want to use. And maybe Maurice was kind of letting them use that as an excuse. You saw tonight that we still have some legs left. Do we have enough legs to win another cup? I don't know. You can't play like that every night during the regular season, but we also lost the luxury of playing like we did the previous 6 or 7 games. So we're going to have to balance it out a little bit more. Bobrovsky will give Bubba. Bubba, you played. Huh? You played, you sobered up, and you played, and you did a good job. He looked really good. He only gave up the 1 goal. And what the hell? Oh, that's Fluffy's leash. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can't have that happening. Hold on. That's Fluffy's leash. Hold on a second. All right. You can't have that. You can't have that falling. See, that's his leash, and I got his collar there, too. So, hold on. Let me clean that up. Okay, let's try that again. So, Bob only gave up the 1 goal. Beautiful. Now, he didn't get a lot of shots, right? But he made the saves when he had to make them. And there were a few, especially in that second period, there were a few saves where we needed it. You know, it was that 2-0 thing for a long time. Start worrying about 2-1, 2-2, because Panthers like to do that. And we almost did in the sense that because as soon as we made it 3-0, Leafs came back and made it 3-1. That's the closest they would get. So, just it had to have. Again, with Nylander, I just don't. I mean, he cross-checked the dude to the face. I don't think he's gonna get suspended. I don't think he should be suspended. If you want to fine him, I could understand that. I mean, I guess you kind of have to do something. I mean, he cross-checked him hard to the face. It's just, I would like to hear his side of it because I don't think there's anybody that's going to, like, purposefully cross-check a dude to the face. You know, it just happens. And if you watch the replay, he does it, and then as he's turning away, you could kind of see his face. He's like, I don't believe what I just did. You could kind of see his face just kind of turn that way. So, I don't think he'll get suspended. I don't think that's going to happen. So, it was a good game. Thank you again for everybody showing up. And I will have something for the members out tomorrow. Just a little quick video for the members tomorrow. Remember, I posted a link for the members. There's a Discord that's members only. Slow going right now. I have not been able to get over there and engage a whole lot. But that's your playground. So you guys, with the idea with the members Discord is you guys doing it what you want. And then I show up and I'm like, what in the hell are you guys doing? Because Trey's like posting all sorts of crazy stuff. That's the idea. It's like you guys can go there and talk and do all the things that you want to do. You want to trash talk, all of that good stuff. It has nothing to do with YouTube, so you're not going to get me demonetized no matter what you say over there. So have fun with it. There was something else. There was something. Well, we got the 2 games against the Canes, but there was something else that I wanted to mention. You see, Barkov, Bennett, Kachuk. Now, I'll save it. He didn't look bad tonight. There was another sequence of events where there was a loose puck right around the net. And he just, since that injury, he just doesn't have the same dexterity with handling pucks and getting the shot off as quick as he used to do, or getting the shot off at all. You could just tell that he just can't move his arms and shoulders with the same quickness that he could before the injury. And I kind of had hoped that, last year was recovering from the injury, and after a full season of training instead of rehabbing, I was kind of hoping that was going to come back. I don't think it's coming back, guys. I don't know. It's something to keep an eye on. Obviously, he's not lighting it up on the scoreboard. He's still good for deflections, and he's still good distributing the puck. But the dude that was just like, if the puck was in front of the net, it was like boom, boom. It was like magic, and it was back in the net. I don't know if that guy's coming back. That's the only downer from tonight, is I saw that happen again at the side of the net. And he just almost seems to struggle to really move his shoulders and arms in a quick fashion. So that's a little bit disappointing, but we get the 2 points. That's what's important. All right, I'm going to keep this one short because the last 2 have been 30 minutes long, and there's nothing really to complain about tonight. I will be live noon tomorrow, and then I got to put the turkey in. Yeah, so there's that. All right, Panther fans, we finally get 2 points. Thank you to all the Leaf fans that showed up for the stream. Y'all leaving us huge super chats. I love it. It's fun. Everything is cool, right? We only had one guy that showed up at the end that was trolling. I don't even know if he was a Leaf fan, but that's okay. We've had multiple people show up and troll, and then when they didn't get the response that they were expecting, and they realize that like everybody's cool and nobody's trolling, then those people have actually stuck around and everything, right? Where's Ryan Ree, by the way? He was with us all last year, and then like right as we were winning the cup, he disappeared. So, all right, everybody, 2 points. Thank you. Have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow on Thanksgiving as it is. I'm going to go rescue Kyle now.